Good morning, students. Our chapter that is congruence of triangles is going on, and so far we have discussed what do you mean by the term congruence and what are the various criterias in order to make two triangles congruent. And one we have discussed that is side, 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 and the remaining three we will discuss today in this video. So let's recall again the introduction of the first video, what we have done in that. What do you mean by the term congruence? Congruence means exactly the same. Exactly the same means all the sides must be equal, and if we take the case of the shape like triangle, so exactly the same means the sides will be same, the angles should be same, the area and the perimeter comes out to be the same. That exactly same or identical two triangles, that means the term congruent. And what is the symbol of that? Congruent symbol, equal to sign and one tilted line over the equal to sign. Now we were discussing about the concept how to make two triangles congruent, and for that we have the four criterions, and the first we have already discussed, SSS, that is side, 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 that we have already discussed in the first video of this chapter. Now let's do the second criteria, that is side, angle, side. Now see, how can this criteria be followed? How can we use this criteria? For example, we have two triangles again. Let's take two triangles A, B, C, P, Q, and R. We have two triangles, that is A, B, C, and P, Q, R. Now here we can say that this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. What is given? AB is equal to PQ and AC is equal to PR. Side, side, side. SSS means side, 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 and SAS means side, angle, side. Means between two sides there should be one angle. So between two equal sides there should be one angle, that will be angle A will be equal to angle P. Angle A will be equal to angle P. Now see how we will write. Now in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, we have taken these two triangles. Now what is given? That AB is equal to PQ. Okay, then angle A is equal to angle P, and the third is AC is equal to PR. What are the reason for this? This is given. This is given. These things are given to us. All the three criteria are given to us. So what is given? Side, angle, and side. Two sides are given equal of one triangle to the equal to the corresponding triangle. Similarly, one angle of a given triangle ABC is equal to the angle P of the other triangle PQR. अब क्या हो गया? दो ट्रायंगल हैं आपस में, उनकी दो साइड्स इक्वल हो गई हैं और बीच में उनका एक एंगल भी इक्वल हो गया है. आप देख सकते हैं ये साइड इसके इक्वल है, ये साइड इसके इक्वल है और बीच में एंगल इक्वल हो गए. तो अब हम क्या कह सकते हैं कि ये दोनों ट्रायंगल्स हमारे क्या हो गए हैं? कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो गए हैं. सो देयरफॉर ट्रायंगल ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. अब कौन से क्राइटेरिया से कॉन्ग्रुएंट हुए हैं हमारे? SAS. As we can see, side, angle, side, side, angle, side. So this is the second criteria that we have discussed today, and that is side, angle, side. तो देखिए बच्चों, इसमें कोई दिक्कत हो तो आपको अच्छे से इसको स्टडी करिए. क्या किया हमने? फर्स्ट क्राइटेरिया में हमने तीनों साइड्स ली थी. इस क्राइटेरिया में हमने क्या लिया? दो साइड्स और उनके बीच में एक एंगल. वी हैव टेकन द टू साइड्स ऑफ द टू ट्रायंगल्स गिवन एंड वी हैव टेकन एन एंगल बिटवीन द टू साइड्स. Now let's move to the next criteria, that is the third criteria. Third criteria is ASA or AAS. You can write it as AAS. AAS means, now this is angle, side, angle, and AAS means angle, angle, side. This is the special type, or you can say the special category of ASA. So basically our third criteria is ASA and AAS is the special category of ASA. Now let's see, make two triangles again. This is A, this is B, this is C. This is P, this is Q, and this is R. This angle equal to this angle. This angle is given to equal to this angle, and this side is given equal to this side. Why we have done this? As the name suggests, angle, side, angle. So angle B is equal to angle Q. Then angle C is equal to angle R. And what is between two angles? One side we have taken between two angles. So which is the side that is in between the angle B and C? That is automatically BC here. And what is the side? QR is the side that is between angle Q and angle R. तो हमने क्या किया यहाँ पे हमने दो एंगल्स लिए और उनके बीच में एक साइड ली. अब चलो करते हैं हम. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, angle B is equal to angle Q. BC is equal to QR and angle C is equal to angle R. And what is the criteria or condition is then that these three things are given to us. So on the basis of these three conditions, what we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by the criteria ASA. By the criteria ASA. So this is the third criteria that we have discussed, that is angle, side and angle. Now only one criteria, and we can say that AS is the special type or the special category of ASA. We will discuss this in the question itself. So only one category is left, that is RHS. Now we will discuss the fourth category as well now. Fourth is RHS. Here, first of all, we have to know the abbreviated form of, or you can say the full form of RHS. RHS is the abbreviated form, and we have to know the full form. Until then, we do not have any idea what exactly we have to do. Here, R stands for right angle. Right angle means 90-degree angle, that is 90 degree. H is the hypotenuse, and S is any of the side of the given triangle. So now we have to make which triangle? Right angle triangle. Here it is right angle triangle 1, and here it is another right angle triangle. This is again A, B, C, that is right angled at B, P, Q, R, that is right angled at Q, that is right angled at Q. So now let's see here in this triangle, right angle triangle ABC, which is right angled at B, and right angle triangle PQ are right angled at Q. Now RHS, now again in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Now can we say that angle B is equal to angle Q, and that is 90 degree. Both are 90 degree. The next is hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is basically the opposite side to the right angle. This is the right angle, and to the opposite side means this is the hypotenuse. So here AC is equal to PR, and then we have to take RHS. S is the side, means any third side. So let's assume BC is equal to QR. BC is equal to QR. So we can say this is given, right angle is given, hypotenuse is given equal to, and one of the side that is given equal to. So therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR, and the criteria is by RHS criteria, right angle, hypotenuse, side. So far we have discussed about the introduction of congruence of the triangles. Then we have also discussed about the basic four criteria on which how can we say that the two triangles are congruent to each other, that is side side side, side angle side, angle side angle, and right angle hypotenuse side. So these are the four criteria. So you have to remember all these criteria, do it by writing, practice more and more, and from in the next video we will start the questions from the NCERT. Thank you.